That scared me. Cool, I leveled up. Why is this falling over today? Congratulations! Your spirit power went up. It is now 1. Your tile went up a rank 2. Now it is the spirit power beginner. Now I can finally move the heart-shaped key. Yeah. Of course I want to save. Alright. Time to move the heart-shaped key. Hold it. Are you planning on taking that to Mikatan's room? Yeah, why? You won't be able to do that. Why? You're a natural body, so you can move. You can freely move from room to room. But that key is a physical object, which means it can't go through walls, floors, or ceilings. Oh. Why, I told you before, Mikatan needs to get the key herself. And what do? It's simple. If you can't take the key to Mikatan, you need to bring Mikatan to the key. In other words, I need to lead Narukino to this room. That's right. But how? I'm back. Welcome back, Rabura. Oh God, you're so naughty. What? Seems like it's coming from the next room. Rabura's back. What the heck is she doing? No idea. Her name is Rabura. She's a spirit medium. She's also a good friend of my sister's. The two of them got to know each other via Nico live stream, supposedly. Rabura and my sister were both streamers. That's why I was able to see what was going on in my room from the laptop in room 203. My sister has this really weird fetish where she gets off other people seeing her private life. She put up lots of cameras in her room in order to satisfy this weird kink, and streamed everything that was going on in there to the outside world 24 hours a day. That's why I said she was a pervert. Of course, the first thing I did when I moved was turn off that PC that did the streaming. But I left the cameras up. I didn't want my sister complaining me when she got back. That was the video I saw on the camera. Why it was being streamed, I have no idea. Did the person who took over my body boot up the PC themselves? Or was it Tironosuke? Anyway, my sister and Rabura met on Neko and really got along. They would appear on each other's streams and stuff. At the time, my sister was already living here, Korai house, but Rabura was living someplace else. Rabura came to pay my sister a visit and said, and that's how Rabura came to live at Korai house. That's about the time my sister introduced me to Rabura, too. I've known her for quite a while.
またって言うな。それに振られたわけじゃないし。じゃあなんだよ。女の子とね、一緒に歩いてるとこ見ちゃったの。それだけ？手をつないでた。こういうのじゃなくてこういうの。ラブラってさ、処女なの？はっ処女じゃねえし。姉貴から聞いたんだけどさ、誰とも付き合ったことないんだって。私生活を24時間生配信してた女に言われたくないわ。確かに。でもなんで突然アメリカ留学なんて言っちゃったんだろう。愚痴を聞いてくれる相手がゆうたん聞いてよ。その IT ベンチャーのエロガッツがさ。ゴン様、緊張してるんですか？こんなにガチガチに固まっちゃって。かわいい。
Anyways, this gives you another piece of the chessboard. Mikatan, Mikai, and Rabura. Play tricks on all of them and lead Mikatan to Mika's room. Mika's room. Hey, Tiranosuke, you told me to use tricks to lure Narukino to Mikai's room, but how exactly do I do that? Huh? The most I can do with these tricks is surprise them, right? What kind of trick can I do to lure someone to another place? It's gonna take more than just a simple trick, yeah? You need to set off several tricks in a chain. Several tricks in a chain? Before I explain there are some things you need to learn. First, this thing you need to learn to set up tricks in multiple rooms, not just one. Let's get going, I'll be waiting. Told me to go to Mikatan's room. Good, you came straight here. You need to move between multiple rooms and set tricks in different locations. The next thing you need to learn is how to move to a low point room. Last time you just moved around high places, but now you need to get close to the floor. Now you'll be able to set up tricks on the floor in low spots. But I see, so going lower lets me set more tricks, huh? Hey! I'm not done yet.
おーい、鍵？引き出しの鍵はどこ？
Narugino, why are you letting me see you like that? I'm sorry, Narugino. I didn't mean... Yutan, don't get excited twice in a row. Look away. What? What? I should be safe now, huh? Tiranosuke, what is this? It's all your fault. Huh? Because of you, humanity's gone extinct. I told you not to get excited twice. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, I'll explain. Your excitement is pushed to its limits and you gain supernatural abilities. You see girls' panties, right? How did you know? I know everything about you. But when you reach the limit, you're at your limit. There's nowhere to go beyond that. So when you're already in superhuman form, You can't handle any more stimulation and it knocks you out. It's like when a fuse blows out on a transformer. That's the reason you get knocked out when you see panties more than once. Yeah, you're right. I admit it. But so what? What does that have to do with humanity going extinct? You don't understand. I don't. You're so dense. Basically, if you hadn't fallen unconscious, that asteroid wouldn't have fallen to Earth. Wait, wait. That's not an explanation. It's not even close. Why does an asteroid hit the Earth when I fall unconscious? Are you screwing with me? In a way, you have to start over. Start over? I told you, remember? Ghosts and astral bodies aren't bound by the physical laws of time. And thus, they can control time freely. In other words, I can go back into the past. That's right. But stop talking and get to work. Your top priority right now is to find Nandara's Gandhara. Once that's done, you can get your body back. Everything will be over. Now go, Yutan. Travel back through time and lead Mikatan and Mika's room. Mika. It seems you made it. Make sure you don't get too excited. You can look at the boom gauge on the right side of your screen to see the levels of excitement. Now, as I was saying before, if you move to a low place, the odds of you seeing goes up. And if you do that, and do happen to see them, your instincts will take over and force you to stare at them. You know logically that you shouldn't do it, but your instincts want to stare. And thus your lusts and desires will cause your mind to focus on you. Once the boom gauge starts to go up, the word caution will appear and the camera will be drawn towards. When the boom gauge goes up and caution turns danger, that's the first time Yuta gets excited. If the boom gauge goes up further and hits the limit, that will be the second time. Be careful, because this means an asteroid will hit Earth. Got it? If you do happen to see pennies, force yourself to look away before you get too excited. If you look away and calm down as time passes, you'll get less excited. So look away from the pennies. Press the directional button to move the camera. As far as the are visible on screen, the camera will continue to be drawn towards them. And then boom! Gauge will keep going up. As pennies disappear from the field of vision, the effect will end and the gauge will stop going up. At this point, the boom gauge will start to go back down. If you can also speed this effect up by rapidly pressing the... Now, with all that in mind, it's time for the main lecture. Hey, come on, Illusionary World! Chiranosuke explains it all. As I said before, in order to make Mikatan find the heart-shaped key, that is to complete the order you were given, you need to link several tricks in a chain. Your job is to link them in to what is called a wind tub phenomenon. A wind tub phenomenon? Never heard of it? It's an old saying. When the wind blows, the tub maker gets rich. I think I heard of it. Yeah, that's when the wind blows, it stirs up dust. When the dust gets in people's eyes, they go blind. A long time ago, all the blind people could do to make a living was play an instrument called the shamisen. So people bought a lot of shamisen. And shamisen were made from cat skins, which meant people hunted a lot of cats. With fewer cats around, there were more rats. So the rats start to nibble the holes in the bottom of tubs everywhere. And so there's a huge demand for tubs, which makes the tub maker very rich. This is a terrifying horror story told about cat genocide. That's not what it's about. This saying shows that a series of events can have completely unexpected consequences. What's that got to do with this all again? Don't you get it? Basically, you need to make the wind blow so the tub maker can get rich. In this, the tub maker is making Narukino go to Mikai's room. And the wind is some kind of trick? That's right, not just one, but several of them. Is that possible just by playing tricks? Does it really work that way? It does work that way, amazingly enough. Why not try it? It's easier to do than explain. Too much explaining at once will just confuse you. Okay, I'll try it. Alright, remember, there's a limit to how many times you can use your spirit power. You need to pull off the right tricks before your spirit power runs dry and you'll be stuck. You can see the number of times you use your spirit power above the soul fragment gauge. Now go between the different rooms and look for the tricks that will help you. There are 3 rooms you can go between right now. Go to all of them and search for the tricks you can play. Okay, this time, complete your order without destroying humanity.
Goon-sama! 今日はなんだかいつもよりもアグレッシブじゃありませんか？それは私がいつもよりもセクシーだから？いやー、ゴン様のバカ！もう正直すぎ！あ、留守電が入ってる。依頼かしら？
一件の新しいメッセージがあります。最初のメッセージ。今日午後9時25分のメッセージです。
Oh, sorry. I'll call back.
もう何よ。連絡先ぐらい入れなさいよね。
At least leave your contact info. You did it! The state of the room changed. This must be the right answer. Can a change that small really matter? It definitely will. Go to the others. Hey, where's...
引き出しの鍵はどこ？ハート型の鍵やーい。電話だ。誰だろう。葵ちゃんからだ。もしもし、葵ちゃん。
ミカちゃん、久しぶりだっきゃ。元気でら？
うん、元気元気。葵ちゃんは？
ワンツカ太ったがな。大間のマグロみてだってよく言われる。
で、何した？
あのさ、来年のミュージカルパンチパーマとテレビの告知で、
見てきたんず。
それで冬休みに見たピード一緒に。
嘘、大変。すぐにチケットを送ら。
いいっていいって。だってもうネット
キャンセルすればいいし。
本当にいいって悪いし、その代わりガブラと挨拶しに行ってもいい？
もちろん、粉が。
んだまお言葉さ甘え。
本当に嬉しいな。中2の時に転校してる間もんな。
だよね。手が見かったん津軽弁そなってらしい。
ほんとだ。
一応プロフィール上は東京出身ってことそなってらはんで、津軽弁はまずいべ。まだまだ連絡するはんで体先をつけてね。
うん、葵ちゃんも。あとそれからタッピーさんもよろしく。
わかった。
Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I can do?
はよこれ完成させてやらんと。あいつの負担軽くしてあげたいさかいな。それはそれとして、ラブラはまだか。ラブラに伝えなあかんことあるんやけどね。
Ooh, that hammer? I like that hammer. Well, there's something I can do in this room. Oh, up. Okay. So, okay. So, the power off.
おや、止まってしもた。
It's
故
stopped.
障
Is
かい
it
な。
broken?
なんや、この気色悪い声は。ラブラか？そう、うちラブラに伝言あったんや。ほな行こか。
You're finally ready to activate the chain, right? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work, but it's up to fate now.
邪魔するで、ラブラ。
Hey, Rapura.
メーカー？いきなり何を？
お前に用事があってな。っていうか、何しとんねん。人形と抱き合った。
なんでもないわよ。これは霊媒の修行の一環で。それより何よ、伝言って。
まあええわ。預かった伝言ってのも他でもない霊媒についてや。ラブラに除霊の依頼や。お前が留守の間に来客があってな。 詳しいことはこの手紙に書いて。
はいはい。何助けてください。この家何かいるみたいなんです。多分タニシの霊だと思います。そのタニシが夜な夜な私の耳元でささやくんです。死にたい死にたいって本当なんです。信じてください。またこの手の相談か。憂鬱だわ。
断るんか？
いえ、受けるわ。仕方ないわよ、仕事なんだし。借金を返すために襟好みなんてしてられないし。なんでもないなんでもない。ありがとう、助かったわ。
ほなうちは行くで。なんや工具が壊れたみたいやから修理パーツを物置に取りに行かんと。
さて除霊の準備に取り掛からないと。まずはお塩ね。確かまだキッチンにたくさんあったはずだけど。何よこれ、塩入れがシンクに落ちて台無しになってる。参ったわ。買ってきてもいいけど面倒なのよね。あ、そうだ、ミカタンに借りに行こう。ねえミカタン、お塩貸してくれない？
ラブラさん、これから夕飯だが随分遅いな。
え？
ごめんなさい。
つい？
そんなことよりもラブラさん大変なんです。
どうしたの？
机の引き出しが開かなくなっちゃったんです。
何か引っかかってるとか？
そういうんじゃなくて鍵が。
かかってるの？
はい。
だったら鍵を開ければいいじゃない。
その鍵が見当たらないんですよ。なくしちゃったみたいで。
それはご愁傷様。
人事みたいに言わないでください。
だって完全に人事だもの。友達が行く予定だったバーベキュー合コンが雨で中止になったぐらいに人事だわ。
冷たいな。
何か大事なものでも入ってるわけ？
はい、ものすごーく大事な本が。
本ね。
ラブラさん、一緒に探してくださいよ。
何を？
鍵ですよ、鍵。ハート型の鍵です。
どうして私が？
お願いしますよ、ラブラさん。
わかったわ。それじゃあ私はキッチンの方を探すわね。
お願いします。
何これ？ねえミカタン、こんなものが落ちてたんだけど。
もしかして鍵や。
それは見つかってないんだ。キッチンの床にこんなメモが落ちてたの。
何々、今日中に先月の家賃を払うこと。っていけない。
先月分まだ払ってなかったの？私は何ヶ月分も滞納してるけど。
はい、仕事が忙しくてつい後回しになって。それで今日は必ず払おうって。
でも今の今まで早く払いに行った方がいいんじゃない？ほらメーカってお金に。
そうですよね。私すぐに払いに行ってきます。
Alrighty.
メイコー。あった、これだ。机の引き出しの鍵。でもなんでメイコの部屋に。まあいいか。とりあえず部屋に戻って引き出しを開けてみよ
おかえり。
ただいまんます。
でどうだった？
じゃ
メーカの部屋にあった。
ーん。はい。
どうして？
そう。 試してみますね。ちゃんと引き出しが開くかどうか。